Here we have a lovely 2012 BMW 320 diesel M Sport Sports Plus edition in grey with the contrasting black mirrors. Starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth there, we're looking at easily a good 5 to 6 millimetres in the centre of the tyre. Looking at the 19-inch M Sport alloys, you can see you've got a couple of minor marks around the outside, so a little bit of curb in here, bit of corrosion. Again, some minor little curb marks towards the bottom of the alloy, again some small corrosion and curbing, so potential refurb will be required to that alloy. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, I can see a small dink behind the driver's door, but apart from that I couldn't spot anything else. Around the offside front arch, nice condition, just 1 or 2 light scratches will require polish. The driver's mirror is in nice condition as well. Driver's door itself, very clean. There's 1 or 2 light little scratches, of course, that again will need a bit of a polish. Nothing serious at all though. Door edge is very clean with no signs of any car part chips. You do get the sun protection glass. Nothing at all to report on the roof. Moving towards the rear arch and rear quarter, again very tidy, nothing at all to report there. Looking on the rear tyre, now you're looking at about 2 to 3 millimetres in the centre of the rear tyre there. And looking on the rear alloy, again as you can see, we've got some curbing and signs of corrosion around the alloy, so as you can see a refurb probably will be required to the alloy. I'm moving towards the rear end of the vehicle. Obviously with the Sports Plus you do get the spoiler on the top there and sort of the rear diffuser on the back. Once again you've got rear parking sensors. There's a couple of light scratches on the loading bay that will require a bit of a mop and polish. Near side rear quarter is in nice condition. Looks like it's had a little bit of paint on the rear quarter maybe, but again it is done very well. On the boot, that's nice condition. Inside the boot, as you can see, just needs a bit of a valet, but no sign of any spare wheel with the BMW. I'm moving around to the near side rear tyre, and we're looking at about 3 to 4 millimetres of tread there on the near side rear tyre. Look on the near side rear alloy, again we have got some signs of curbing and corrosion around the alloy, so a refurb will be required to the near side rear alloy. And looking down the near side of the bodywork, once again I cannot see any sign of any dinks or dents. Bodywork looks very clean. 1 or 2 minor touch-ins down the door edge, as well as a bit of a mop and polish to some of these lighter scratches on the door. Mirror is fine. Front arch, again just a couple of light scratches, and the front tyre easily good 6 millimetres there. Front alloy again will require refurb, as we have got curbing and corrosion around the alloy, so 4-wheel refurbs. We've ran to the front end of the vehicle, a couple of chips of course, stone chips on the front will require some touch-ins, so some touch-ins will be required on the front end. There's also a scuff on the offside front quarter, so that's going to require a smart repair there. So you can see some very deep scratches as well as a good scuff, so smart repair required there. And then some stone chips around the bonnet of the vehicle. Interior wise, you do get the coral red Dakota leather. A little bit of wearing there on the driver's bolster, as we can see on the video. Apart from that, looks okay. You've got the partial electric seats in there. Front passenger seat is in nice condition, leather looks very well. Back seats don't even look like they've been sat in before. As you can see, the leather looks very well and as good as new. So real nice condition to the leather. Carpets etc. are clean. You got your book pack in there as well. Centre console, you got this sort of dark grey sort of honeycomb dash centre console, very clean, no scratches or marks. M Sport steering wheel looks as good as new as well. Stepping inside the car itself, as you can see, got the nice large screen inside, which is the professional media and navigation. It is a lovely feature to the car. 2 sets of keys for the vehicle, and looking at the display whilst I start the car. As you can see, no issues at all. 2,100 miles to its next service. 53,428 miles on the clock with no symbols at all appearing on the dash, and the car runs very nicely. You do get your cruise control there, obviously multifunction wheel. There's your navigation displaying there. There's no issues at all functioning. It works perfectly fine. CD and radio all working great. Blowers work fine. Air conditioning comes out nice and cold, and you got heated seats in the vehicle as well. So some nice features. Looking at the paperwork, we're looking at the V5. We've got 1 owner from new, which is very nice. So only 1 owner on the car. MOT expiry date of 5th of January 2017. So plenty left on the MOT. And taking a look at the service history, just to top it off, we've got the full BMW history, all done with us here at Rydberg Shrewsbury, so 20, 36 and 41, and it will need a service, probably a brake fluid service around the next 2,000 miles. That's a very nice looking 2012 BMW 320d M Sport Plus edition.